It's a great day today, definitely for the market and for the folks that my trader friends, my people who be trading, day trading, swing trading. Definitely a great day, man. A great day to be in the market. You feel me? Definitely happy for y'all. Um, and for those who don't know, those been seeing a whole bunch of GameStop stuff. Basically, two large investors and many more, but the biggest news is two large investors, institutional investors, lost a lot of money by trying to do short sale on the GameStop stock, and us, the little guys, the retail investors, we beat out the big boys. So that's something great. For those who don't know about short selling, I'll give you a brief overview on it. So basically, you can do options in trading. So you can do calls and puts. Calls means that you believe that the stock is going to go up from what it is now, at a later date, and or the same date. And a put means that you believe it's going to go down. So a call is bullish, and a put is bearish. So, things with options, and I'm not going to go too deep into it, but, with options, you can only lose as much money as you pay for that option. So, you put $300 in, the most you could lose is $300 if that stock goes to zero. The thing with short selling is those who trade, they know that, you have to have over $20,000 to $25,000 in a margin account, and you can borrow money. So like, if I have $25,000, I can borrow, $7,000 or $10,000 and not have to necessarily spend my own money. And if that stock does either good or bad, whichever I bet on it, then essentially I can just go ahead and sell it and then, pocket the profits or pocket the difference and not have to ever, come out of my own pocket, essentially. So, these companies, they have, millions, some billions of dollars invested and on the books, so they're able to borrow millions of dollars and do positions. So on a short sale, then the main thing is that they buy the stock at one price and they're betting that it's going to be a lower price in the future, and that way they can buy it back at a lower price and profit off the gains. So Melvin Capital, Citron, they put a lot of money into shorting GameStop's stock, and the Wallstreet bets and Reddit forum, and us, the small guys, we were able to beat out the big guys and make them lose a billion. I believe it was $2 billion. So that's an amazing day. And we saw all the stuff that came after. Robinhood stopped trading. A lot of exchanges stopped trading for Robinhood and AMC, and then you see that the SEC and the Federal Trade Commission, they're getting involved, and they're talking about stopping trading altogether for GameStop and AMC for the time being and stuff. And it's crazy to see that, because when do we ever get bailouts? As a little guy, like, when is it that we ever we get robbed, or we get taken for our money by big institutions? They scam us, or not technically, legally they did the right thing, but they took advantage of people who didn't know much, and made them lose either their life savings or a lot of their money, and we didn't get it back. We didn't get any reciprocity, but yet we see that they're getting bailed out, and they're asking for reprieves, and they're asking for bailouts. But when do we get that? So I love that we were able to stick it to them. We were able to take advantage of the big guy, because we're always the ones getting to take advantage of. But this is something that's very important for the people who are interested, and who have been in this crypto space, because this is where it's going. Like, we see that people with their $1 billion bots and their $1 million financial analysts and stuff, like, they didn't get this right. They bet millions of dollars on this position, did a bunch of research on it. Everything was pointing that it was going to do this, but it didn't, because it's unpredictable. And I always say, don't time the market, dollar cost average. And this is exactly why. Because they tried to time the market, they bet on it, and they lost billions, just as they should have. And they shouldn't be getting bailed out. And I hope that they don't. So, this is a great time for us. But I really want y'all to really focus, because y'all see that like the exchanges like Robinhood, all these different exchanges, they're locking people out. They're not, allowing them to buy stocks. And we seeing that, centralized banking, centralized economy is failing. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. Like, how is it that we're finally getting a foot up over the institutional investors, yet we're the ones getting punished and they're the ones getting rewarded? They're the ones getting bailed out. It doesn't make any sense. But with crypto, again, like I've been saying, this is why crypto is so important. This is why decentralization in general is so important. Because when this stuff happens, they can't lock us out the system. They can't say, oh, no more trading, no more buying Bitcoin. They can't do that. They can say that on Coinbase. They can say that on some of these other centralized exchanges. But if you know about SushiSwap and Uniswap, you already know. Like, you can get around that. So like, this is a great time to, be an investor. This is a great time to be the little guy. And this is a great time to pay attention, because there's going to be a lot more that comes after this. Like, imagine, once people in the Reddit forum and people in general, start to realize that Bitcoin is the best bet to stick it to the big guy. Because right now, this is a huge win. And this is like great. Everybody's talking about you stick it to the big guy, the retail investor finally stick it to the institutional investor. But imagine once more people realize that that's the whole point of crypto. Imagine when there's Bitcoin on these Reddit forums, and there's all this hype and push behind Bitcoin or Ethereum or Chainlink or VeChain or Polkadot. Like, imagine when that spills over to the crypto market, and they can't shut it down. They can't stop the trading on Coinbase. They can't stop the trading on Uniswap, on SushiSwap. They can't stop these trading on Voyager. They can't stop it. They can't stop you from running your node, from doing your ledger. So I'm not gonna take too much time, but I hope people are paying attention. And this is a great day. Whether you are investing in the market, investing in crypto, you do both, neither. This is a great time, and this is definitely the best time that you should be paying attention, educating yourself, asking questions, and taking advantage of what the time to come, because we're seeing that all these limitations, all these restrictions that they keep trying to put on, they always say that it's for our benefit. They say that the banking restrictions are for our benefit. They say that the restrictions on, starting certain businesses and having certain startup capital is to protect the little guy. It's to protect us from ourselves, to protect us from losing our money or to get an investment that we don't understand. But at the same time, we see that people without these financial degrees, without these financial certifications, without, a Harvard degree and, this financial analyst, degree from Oxford or something, like, we see that, Wall Street bets, guys in a Reddit forum, regular investors are outsmarting, outthinking, and out investing even the top institutions with millions and billions of funding behind them. We're doing that. So, we're definitely stepping into a new way of thinking and a new world. And you don't want to be in the right place at the right time and still miss out on an opportunity. So, I'll leave y'all with that, and I'll be dropping some more videos, like I said. But anything, just DM me, shoot me a text, give me a call. We can always, chat. And if, you want actually to hire me, for financial planning or anything like that, just let me know as well. I do financial planning, financial analysts, so y'all definitely can hit me up on that. But, I'm always giving out, free game, always willing to hop on a call or anything like that. So, yeah, man, it's a great time. Congratulations to all the traders, investors, and, happy hunting.